Hello, Scorpio, and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're joining me for the very first time, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Liam from Luna's Tarot and Guidance, and all my information can be found in the description box below. So, Scorpio, we're going to be doing you a general collective energy reading for the month of March 2022. So, this is a general collective energy reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, if you would like to receive these readings on a monthly basis, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel so that you can get these readings every time they go live. So if you normally join me, you'll notice that I normally use the Dark Forest Tarot, but today I am using the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, just for a little bit of change of scenery, change of cards for me. I hope you like them. Hopefully you'll be able to see them because they are quite shiny. A little bit like a magpie. Anything shiny, I'm drawn to it. So Scorpio, let's see what is going on with you this month. What's going on with Scorpio this month? Okay. Okay, so Scorpio, the energies that we have got coming out for you this month. In the center of your reading here, we have got the Nine of Cups in reverse crossed with Temperance. So to me, what this is really saying, Scorpio, this month, I feel that you're going to be feeling a little bit uncontent with things, and that things are going to be feeling a little bit meh to you. You know, you're not feeling sort of proud of things. You're just not feeling the energy. You're not feeling like celebrating. You're not feeling proud of your achievements. And I feel that probably, again, because just below you here, we got the King of Cups, and above you, we got the Three of Cups in reverse. And we've got the King of Cups in reverse as well. So to me, this really says that, look, I feel that emotionally at the minute, you're feeling a little bit unbalanced and unstable. And there's a need for you this month to bring a little bit of balance in. It just to me, it feels like the chips have been down. It's like, you know, you're not feeling the need for celebration. You're not feeling the need to sort of feel proud of your achievements, and you're just feeling sort of emotionally sort of done. Maybe this is sort of within the home life as well, because we've got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse here. So maybe it's just like you're feeling very uncontent and unsatisfied, pleased, I'm proud of yourself, but there's a need for you to find a little bit of balance here. All right, especially with this Temperance in the middle. You know, you've sort of got like one foot on the sort of the earth and one foot in the water, and you don't sort of quite know where you stand. You need to bring in a little bit of this harmonious balance and make sure sort of things are working nicely. And personally, I feel going forward, because as we look forward, we've got the Two of Cups here. You know, it's about you sort of maybe either having a new connection or deepening the connections that you have with the people around you, so that you're feeling more emotionally secure and emotionally sort of balanced, and bringing that sort of pride and bringing the sort of happiness back into the home life, or within to sort of like the immediate sort of family that is sort of around you. Because I just feel as well, you know, there's probably been some battles, because in your advice section here, we've got the Five of Wands and it's come out in reverse. So to me, this is really saying, look, you need to be sort of putting down the sort of just laying things to rest, letting it be. All right, there's no point fighting over it. It's done. It's, to me, it's like, look, you need to be sort of focusing on rekindling these friendships, these connections, these bonds, these emotional connections that you have with each other. All right, there's like a need for you to put down all the battles, all the heartache, all the pain, because I just feel that there's been quite a little bit of conflict, and I just feel that this could be because you're feeling sort of emotionally insecure and in sort of balanced. It's like you've got no proud, you've got no sort of pride in yourself at the minute. You've got sort of nothing to be sort of proud of and sort of wanting to go forward for. But to me, that it's like, listen, this won't last forever. You need to just be concentrating on, like I said, rekindling these sort of connections, these bonds with people that you've probably had maybe disagreements with, sort of a bit of conflict, a little bit of battles. There's really a need for you to put down, your bonds. There's no need to be fighting anymore. All right. I do feel, there could have been a little bit of deception, or maybe you're very much deceiving yourself. And it feels that, maybe your emotions are stopping you from going out and pursuing what it is that you want to sort of pursue. But listen, I want you to be honest with yourself. All right. I really want you to be honest with yourself when you're going forward with these emotional sort of bonds and rekindling things. All right. Say what it is that you need to say. Now is the sort of time to bring in that balance. All right. Because I do feel that it could rekindle this. And I do feel as well that, you've probably been very much sort of keeping people in the dark with things. You've not been expressing your emotions. You've not been expressing your sort of things that you need to be talking about, because I do feel that you need to be bringing a little bit of joy back into your life again. All right. I feel that, very much sort of with this energy at the minute, it's like you're going a couple of steps forward and then 5 steps back. With this energy, you need to bring a balance into it. You need to sort of rekindle these friendships, these connections, these bonds. And I feel that's going to put you in a happier place. But I want you to be honest with them. All right, because I feel that if you're not honest, as we look a little bit further into your cards, we've got the Magician in reverse in your sort of fears and your anxieties section of the reading. And then for your final card that's come out, we have got the 8 of Swords. So to me, what this is really saying, with those fears and anxieties and having that sort of magician energy in reverse there, it's like you don't believe in your own power, and you sort of, this is why I'm saying I want you to be honest with things, because I don't want you to sort of bring in sort of the energies that are unwelcome and you're just doing it because you have to. All right, I need you to be honest going forward, because even if this is forming new connections and new relationships and letting go of the past and letting go of those and allowing new relationships and new connections to come into you, because I don't want you to be manifesting sort of the bad stuff back into your life. Don't just go through this because you have to. All right, if you need to bring in new relationships and you need to bring in new connections, then do so. Be honest with your emotions, be honest with your opinions and what you feel and what you're thinking. Because like I said, there's no point manifesting something that you don't really want into your life, because going forward it's just then going to leave you where you're sort of feeling very defensive and very on guard, and like you've got to sort of defend yourself, defend your sort of honor, defend your sort of home life, everything, and not actually seeing the opportunities that are there for you. If you want to go and have new connections, new relationships, new bonds, because this energy here has gone, then you're able to go and do that. It's rekindling those energies, rekindling that ignition, that passion, the sort of sparks. And it is really an energy of having to let go of these battles, of this conflict, and dealing with these emotional sort of things that you're going through, where you're not feeling this sort of pride within yourself. You're not feeling this sort of contentment within where you currently are. You don't feel like the need for like celebrating, and you don't feel the need to sort of be happy and having good sort of times. So listen, if you want to step away from this, like I said, be honest with your emotions, because there could be new sort of relationships, new connections ahead. Or like I said, it's the idea of you reforming this bond and coming back together. But you need to be honest with what you want to manifest the right things into your life, because I feel that if you don't, you're really just going to leave yourself sort of feeling sort of quite defenseless and feeling quite, caged. And actually, what's the point of going through all this emotional sort of unbalance to not actually properly deal with it? Do you really want to just keep living your life sort of in the energy of being sort of upset and feeling sort of unemotionally in the right sort of areas that you want to be in, because you know you should be coming up as the sort of King of Cups, you know, all of this, if this was all sort of in the upright position, it would be like, yeah, like you're really celebrating sort of where you are sort of emotionally and celebrating your relationships. But this, you know, it's just like it's not there anymore. So I feel that there's some things that, you know, you need to talk about, you need to rebond and reconnect over these energies. Whether this be moving on into new relationships and new connections, or reforming and rebonding these. But you need to let go of sort of the past energies that have happened, the past conflicts. Okay, there's no point bringing them into this relationship because it's the past, it's done. All right, if you keep thinking about your past, you're going to cause yourself depression. And if you think about your future, you're going to cause yourself anxiety. You need to concentrate on the here and now. Listen to your heart. What is your heart telling you to do? Does this feel right to you? Follow that, all right? And be honest to yourself. Don't manifest the sort of the negative things into your life and sort of just keep going along with it because it's easier, all right? Because you deserve more than that. You deserve more than just an easy life. You deserve to have the sort of the love, the respect, the connections that you want to have, all right? So don't just leave it, action it. Because I feel that if you just leave it as well, you're just going to feel even caged as well. You're going to feel more sort of trapped in this, and it's going to sort of go on and on and on. Break the chains, all right? Feel what there is around you, look what it is. Don't feel so defensive all the time. Talk about your emotions and go through it, and, you know, either work it out, but you need to be honest on how you feel. Because I feel that otherwise you're just going to feel trapped and caged when actually you're not. You're then just sort of playing the victim because you're trapped in your own circumstances because you don't want to make the change because it's easier not to. So Scorpio, I hope that has resonated with you, and I hope that has made some sense to you. And I hope that you have enjoyed your reading. If you have enjoyed your reading, it would be lovely if you wouldn't mind giving me a little thumbs up and dropping a comment below. I do love to hear from you guys. If you've also enjoyed your reading, please make sure you have liked my channel and subscribe to it as well, because then you will get a notification each time these readings go live, so you can check them every month. Also, go and check out the rest of my content on my YouTube channel. I also post tarot deck reviews and some other little bits as well. Also, go and check out my other social media content. I'm also on Instagram, I'm also on Facebook, I'm also on TikTok, and I post all different content across all of my different channels. If you would like to book in to have a personal reading with me, an in-depth personal reading, then you can find all the information in the description box below. And you can also find all the links to all my other places of where you can get in contact with me below. So thank you for tuning in, Scorpio. Take care for now, and I will see you in April for April's reading. Bye-bye.